Hello, Virgo. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you reaching out and hitting that like button, hitting that subscription button if you haven't done that yet. Thank you for all that. Appreciate all my Virgos that have reached out and blessed me with donations too. Thank you for them all. I do appreciate them all. Large or small, very kind of you. Virgo, if you've blessed me with a donation, thank you. And a big thank you to all my Virgos that have reached out for private readings with me. Always a blessing to get to know you on a more personal level. Thank you for all that, my friends. I always want to take a moment to say thank you. Quick announcement, my next Sunday Funday will be November 24th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you can make it there, Virgo. Party's not the same. Virgo ain't in the house, that's for sure. All right, let's play some tarot here today. These readings will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the month of November 2019, mid-month, as we head into December here. These readings will be for love and relationships of all kinds, home, work, family, all that goodness we got going on. Now myself, I'm going to be focusing on love. That's because, well, I like to read love cards. We all know there's no possible way these can be for every Virgo on the planet. So hey, if this general reading resonates with you, my friends, run with it, have fun with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the door. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I want to remind you, even though I'm going to be saying Virgo a lot, these can very well play out from your perspective, probably will. It's tarot, it's source on YouTube. They have a way of knowing who's going to be viewing these, so let's fire up our intuition. Psychic abilities, because these can play out vice versa. Take a look, see if you're in this story I'm going to tell. See where you're at in the story, all that fun stuff, huh? Yeah, it's fun, man. This fun esoteric world right here. All right, Virgo, been shuffling your cards for a minute right here. Let's go with this. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Virgo's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Virgo see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures and put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Virgo's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. I cannot do this without you. I appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Virgo. Cutting the deck. I will be playing the classic Celtic cross with the Tarot Illuminati, throwing clarification on the entire spread with the Witches Tarot. 2 or 3 love cards with the Romance Angels, and some overall with the 22 major arcana from the Starman / David Bowie deck. Here we go. First card out, Virgo. Oh, the Lovers. This card has come out 3 or 4 times. I think more 4 than 3. Maybe more with all of my readings for mid-month. The Lovers card right in the middle of the spread about making choices about lovers. It's Gemini energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And right in the middle of the spread, it's a strong spiritual bond between some soulmates, some twin flames, some life partners, whatever title we're putting on these strong spiritual bonds that involve love. You know, making choices about which way we're going to go and all of that. Let's see what crosses over top of the major arcana, Lovers. Oh, it's 10 of Cups right here. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. It looks like if Virgo is making a choice about lovers, that they're bound in the correct direction with 10 of Cups. This is the happy ever after card. Once upon a time, there was Virgo, and they lived happily ever after. 10 of Cups shows the loving couple With the babies, the bliss running in the yard. The rainbow with the 9 cups of wish fulfillment, the 10th cup in the lover's hand. The happy home, happy family. Let's see where we're going right here. That's a nice opening about a union, at least beginning. Maybe with some lovers that have had a little shaking streak going on right here with them, because the lovers, it's not a fairy tale card at all, It shows one of them with the old forest burning up, one of them being all seductive, leaning up against the old apple tree, be like, Daddy, it's over here. Now, Raphael, come on, peeps. And it's the story of the closing of the gap between these divines right here. Looks like gonna get that gap closed up with 10 of Cups on top of that. Here we go, base of the spread. Have my High Priestess. So these be some another major arcana. This is Cancer Pisces. This could be some lovers that have been, because she can be about silence, being still. This could be some lovers that haven't communicated for a while, but felt that intuitiveness between each other. And these, if nothing else, are very spiritual journeys. These people propel each other into a whole new world of spirituality. Imagine that as we're going into the age of Aquarius here, that world of high vibration and new age philosophy and all of that wonderful esoterical world that we're going into. These two are absolutely spiritual catalysts towards each other. And I like that 10 of Cups is in the middle. May have been some silence between each other, all that. Dreaming about each other. She's my dreamer. The intuition, the psychic abilities. They may have been communicating with each other in the 5D. Oh, wow, man. And 4 of Wands showing up in the recent past. It is the old 1111 card right here. At least thinking, dreaming about this union right here, the 1111 union, the loving couple. In the mundane, it's definitely about an upgrade in a relationship. I think that these two have been thinking about this for a while. The 1111, 10 of Cups. You're ready, man. The closing of the gap is happening here between these two. This card is, with me, it's about despise not the day of small beginnings. Because, the Taj Mahal's behind them right there and the sun's shining on their head. And somebody told me in one of my comments, well, Mike, the Taj Mahal's a big old grave. Well, I'm talking about death, birth, and resurrection is what I'm looking at right here. With some peeps, some divines. And there's always separation in these games. That's when the work's really done. It's a nice spread coming out here for Virgo. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got 6 of Pentacles on top of the spread. This thing just keeps getting better and better, Virgo. 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take, equal reciprocity, giving and taking being equal, crowning the spread. I like it, man. This is some people that are figuring it out right here. It's a happy, happy story I'm looking at. Here we go. 6 of Swords is absolutely beautiful. Talks about coming out of these choppy waters. Everybody learning some life lessons right here. The 6 swords up on front of the boat. Source. Bringing them out of the choppy waters. Heading over to Paradise Island right over there. It is a movement card in the mundane. It can talk about travel between these two. Definitely a closing of the gap right here. 2 6s are harmony. It's a nice spread, Virgo. It's air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How Virgo sees the situation. Slow and steady. The old long journey right here. And, these are a long journey. Don't be thinking, I met my twin flame. Oh, no. No. A whole bunch of stuff need to be figured out between these two before union comes. Hey, and even in union, we definitely need to remember to still love ourselves more in that burning love that we have for that one right there, huh? And to love the divine more in that burning love, huh? Hopefully they'll catch the fever. They'll fall in love with themselves. They'll fall in love with the divine. That makes that holy trinity right there. Sacred feminine, sacred masculine, and the divine. The old long journey right here. My Knight of Pentacles. But he is the only one, It's Virgo. He is the only one that ever crosses the finish line. What would the finish line be? It's 10 of Cups right here in the middle of your spread. It's an amazing spread coming out here. I love all these cards. We got a lot to go. Let's see if we can get more out of this story right here from my Virgo. The Ace of Cups wants to show up in this Virgo. It crosses over top of the lovers that were probably in some kind of separation, the closing of the gap. It crowns the 10 of Cups, the happy ever after card. And it's the Ace of Cups, the pimp daddy love card right here from my Virgos. Water energy again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It shows the hand of the divine right there, bringing in the old giant golden cup of love. The dove up on top definitely talks about the spiritual journey, That's where that agape love is anyway, isn't it? It's in the 5D. It's with your grandpa, your grandma, your ancestors, your angels, your higher self, the other part of you that stays in the 5D. A direct connect with the divine. Ace of Cups talks about loving yourself, healing your heart, healing your mind. It's a beautiful story here. Ace of Cups talks about love and all the possibilities unfolding here. And Ace of Cups definitely talks about some unspoken love possibly being spoken right here. I love it. Here's a story. We got some 4 of Wanders right here. They were probably in some kind of separation. Both of them thinking, dreaming about 10 of Cups with each other. Here they come, coming in the boat. Here's Source bringing them out of the choppy waters. Everybody, both sides have learned a whole hell of a lot of life lessons on this journey. And look, the boat is heading straight towards Ace of Cups. That's why I love the Celtic cross. It tells many stories in it. It's beautiful right there. It's about a new beginning. Coming in here for some divines. Probably known each other for a while and all of that. This long journey. Expecting equal give and take. Here it comes. It's very nice. 2 6s. Harmony. I got a 7 of Wands right here in the hopes or the fears position. What I'm getting out of 7 of Wands in that position right there is this would be my Virgo right here. Because there's definitely going to be some communication, or there has been some communication between these divines right here. And this is Virgo hoping that there's going to be equal give and take. There must be equal give or take in the situation. If there is not, 7 of Wands comes in. That's the new sheriff in town. That's somebody that's decided to do what's best for themselves. Put themselves up on the top of the arch right there. And it's a new sheriff in town card, It's like, well, we're not going to play it the way that we played it before. We're going to come out of these choppy waters. We're going to go over to Paradise Island over there. And you know what's on Paradise Island? Equal give or take. If there ain't equal give or take, we're going to go back to this drawing board with this, which is probably the old silence game right there. Oh, and outcome right here is my Princess of Wands. Passionate communication coming in. Something that you've wanted for a while. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a nice spread about coming out of choppy waters. Communication coming in. 7 of Cups. Somebody probably had some options. It's classic with this story right here. Somebody probably learning that those options didn't lead to anything except life lessons about what you own owns you. The Wheel of Fortune coming out right here. It talks about karmic cycles that have gone round and round. Another major arcana. about the wheel spinning in an upward direction from a Virgo. Winner, winner, chicken dinner coming in here from a Virgos, man. Get ready. 2020 is going to be not only a whole new year, but a whole new decade, a whole new vibration. Yeah. For who? My Queen of Pentacles. This is Virgo right here, you know. This is my queen. She's the one grounded, balanced, stable. This is the catch. This Virgo right here been doing a whole boatload of work on themselves. You know, and if the other person hasn't, you're going to, you know, draw a line in the sand. Be like, well, we need to go back to square one with this right here. You know. But, you know, let's not go round and round, huh? I like it right here. I like all of this here. Somebody looks to me like they've learned the lessons that they needed to learn, you know. Looks like a separation is coming to an end for my Virgo right here. This is somebody that eats right, takes care of themselves, have that golden pair of spirituality in their hand. They live in a very magical world. They're fun. There's a little pan in there. This is wifey. This is mommy. This is daddy. That's the catch, and the wheel spinning in an upward direction for my Virgo right there. And I do have a king that's showing up off the bottom of the deck, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's fire right there, communication about a king that can't quit thinking about a queen, or vice versa. I put no gender with these. And thinking about coming in and putting work into the situation. 6 of Pentacles right there. I like this spread for you, Virgo. 8s are about new beginnings. This is the belly of the blacksmith's forge is what I call this card. It's about hard work. You know, he gets up early in the morning, starts that fire in that kiln, melts that precious metal down. He's focused, pouring it into a mold, letting it cool down, hanging them up. That's what I'm working on right here. And this card can actually be about life purpose as well, between this king and this queen right here. It's about a new beginning coming in here for you. These two have been in communication, telepathy, all kinds of fun stuff. It's about a union that's destined right here. I like it. Hope this is resonating with every Virgo on the planet that's been putting this together right here, because we've got justice coming in, a major arcana, Libra energy. If justice shows up, it means that there's been some injustice. That's why 7 of Wands is right here. Hey, if you're not going to fly right with me, I know how to put you in a timeout chair again. And a new beginning for my lovers right here, 2 of Cups. It's absolutely gorgeous. What an amazing spread for you, Virgo. I'm very happy. And this is about the beginnings of it, you know, and the healing caduceus right there, the 2 lovers looking into each other's eyes. It's about a new beginning. It's about communication starting between these two. Talking and telling each other what they're expecting from each other. Equal give and take. Well, I'm willing to put the work in right here. I can't get my thoughts off of you. You're amazing. You know, I've been down old 7 of Cups world. It didn't work for me. I learned that what I own owns me. And that would be, I would like to be with you, my Virgo friend. It's fucking gorgeous right here, man. Let's throw out a little more on this amazing love story that I see right here. The beginnings of something amazing, the beginnings of some kind of divine union that's going to go all the way to 10 of Cups. But this Virgo right here, you knew it all along. Been on this long journey right here, led and guided by, you know, Spirit, the High Priestess right there. Tarot Love Team, what's the Lovers and 10 of Cups about? For Virgo, the Hierophant. Imagine that. Now the Hierophant, he's the major arcana. It's the Pope of the tarot deck. He's about committed relationships. Definitely with this one, he's about a committed relationship, the one you signed up for in the 5D before you come here and play in the 3D. He is a 5. He is contrast. 5s are about change. And this is a major arcana on top of the Lovers and 10 of Cups. This talks to me about major change that could go all the way to a solid, committed relationship. I like him right here. You can see him in the Witch's Tarot. He's got like the peace sign. He's like, you know, peace, peace. I see somebody be like, peace, Virgo. Peace. Very nice. Here we go. High Priestess, please. Why is the High Priestess on this base of this spread? Five of Pentacles, you know. And the thing about Five of Pentacles definitely tells me that there's been some kind of separation between these two for a period right here. And the thing about Five of Pentacles is that these two right here, you know, when one feels left out in the cold, the other one feels left out in the cold as well. Neither one of these people want that feeling anymore. They want this feeling right here. Super nice spread. Four of Wands, please. Why is Four of Wands on the spread? Thank you, love team. I got a Four of Swords. Yeah, there was some separation here. Six of Swords, Four of Swords. This is about healing. Taking time, separating yourselves onto your source, whoever that is, for you. And healing the heart, healing the mind. Using the fourth sword to cut anything out of your life that's not serving you for your highest good. I like it, man. And it's a double four right there. And fours are always about stability. There's stability coming in here with the Hierophant, all this. This is nice, man. It's the beginnings of something amazing. Many Virgos are coming into a divine union as we come into the new year, the new decade. Six of Pentacles, please. And Seven of Wands came out on that. Definitely confirmed the Seven of Wands right over here, you know. If there's not equal give or take, well, you know, you're going to put them in timeout chair again because you've been on this journey for a while anyway. And if it is a divine, you know, the truth of the matter is you just need to relax in it. These unions are going to come together. It is about, for such a time as this, to change the vibration on Gaia to a much higher level of union, all that. Six of Swords right here, and if they don't play right, I mean, Seven of Wands is about putting them in the timeout chair. Look at right there. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about working on a foundation of something that's important to you with somebody else. So that's what that arch is about right there. And the stained glass and all of that. The Hierophant right there. Coming out of those choppy waters. You know, wherever they were, it probably wasn't good for them. They all sad there. Oh, Mr. Oarsman, I would so like to come out of these choppy waters. Can you... we learned a whole boatload of life lessons where we were at. And then I got a little inner child right there. Please take us over to Paradise Island, sir. What would that be? The beginnings of a union right here. The cornerstones, the foundation of the Ten of Pentacles, you know. And this is working at it. It's a solid spread, and it's definitely about communication, to say the very least. Coming out of those old choppy, this is an amazing spread for Virgo right here. I'm really happy for you. Right here, the Knight of Pentacles, the very long journey with the lovers. With the lovers showing up again, Gemini energy. The very long journey. May have been other people, Seven of Cups and all that, but you know, I love it with the Witch's Tarot. I like this right here, the long journey towards the union of these divines. What a blessed spread. Ace of Cups, please. The Hermit. There's Virgo. There's Virgo, and it definitely shows the spiritual journey of these unions. It's really what it's about. I got my Hermit, my High Priestess right there. Look, they could be both of these people. doing all that spirituality, huh? That's really what these journeys are about. And the hermit has gone down inside, healed himself. This Virgo could have been alone for a while, waiting on this divine to figure it out. Healing the heart, healing the mind, finding the star down inside of yourself. Great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams to become reality. The Hermit card for me is about astrological alignments lining up for you. Being led and guided by the divine. Always been shining the star on that golden cup right there. It's about a direct connect with the divine. It's about being led and guided on this very long journey right here. I like it for you, man. 7 of Wands, please, for Virgo. Yeah. I got my little knight of swords right there. A lot of air energy here, huh? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A lot of fire. It's all here. And this is my little knight of swords. This is somebody gonna come rushing in real fast, huh? They're going to come rushing in real fast. They're nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof because the truth of the matter is they probably owe you about 1,000 freaking apologies right here, and they know it. And they're not sure what the outcome is going to be, so they, are prepared to get out just as fast. Because, we got 2 7 of Wands right here. The wild horses can't keep them away from you at this particular point in time, Virgo. And my Princess of Wands, passionate communication, something that my Virgos have wanted for a while. Yeah, because, there's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the catch right there. The second time you have showed up as the Queen of Pentacles. And she's the one, in my opinion, that's done a whole boatload of work on herself. She's absolutely an amazing catch. Huh? She keeps the house together. She owns her own business. She buys property, sells property. She's amazing, this Queen of Pentacles right here, She knows how to cook, too. I mean, she's mommy. This is wifey. This is the catch right here. Somebody. There may be an age gap here. You can see it. And somebody, man, is really passionate about their queen, whatever gender, they are not going to be able to stay away from you. It is the beginnings of this right here, the beginnings of communication, the beginnings of a divine union coming into play. It's a nice time to be a Virgo. I like it. And you're definitely the one large and in charge with these 2 7 of Wands here. And they are not able to get away from this right here, man. I'm happy. All right, some love cards on this for Virgo. It's a beautiful spread. I wish they were all like this, man. Got a retreat right here, And for me, this is about putting no pressure on the situation. Just taking a day, taking a stroll in the park, whatever. This card also shows, he's black. She's white. All those cultural differences. He has gray hair. She doesn't. All those age differences. But they're not letting that pressure this relationship anymore. Definitely shows him, and he's got a tux and she's got a wedding gown on as well. It's taking the day, time to disconnect from the world. It's taking a day with each other. Walking and talking is what it looks like to me. I'm talking about some new love coming in here between these two. Woohoo! Woo! I love that right there, huh? And it could be a new person for many of mine, but this is definitely a divine relationship right here. And codependency came out. And that's a huge thing with these stories right here. Generally, codependency with sacred feminine energy has to do with, in these periods of separation, I can't live without him. Yes, you can, and you have. All about all the abandonment issues and the insecurities, healing all that, spending time with the divine right over here, doing all that inner work on yourself in those arenas of codependency. And as you do that, you will be helping your friend over here, generally sacred masculine energy, dealing with their codependency issues, which generally have to do with drinking, drugging, running around acting like a freaking idiot, and all the abandonment issues and insecurities that come from that kind of lifestyle. It's a nice story right here, man. It's a story about new love coming in here from a Virgo. Taking a day, walking the park right there, talking about new love and continuing to heal yourself from any codependency issues. And knowing that as you do that, you're helping them do it as well. Major arcana on this for Virgo, please. The Death card came out. Oh, tarot reader like me, get happy with that on a spread like this. Because it talks about transformation coming here. The old story of the death cycle. There was death, and now there's birth. And there's soon to be the resurrection and major transformation of this union. And the Fool card, The fresh start, the new beginning, the leap of faith. Works beautifully with the Death card. Death, birth, resurrection, fresh start, new beginning, leap of faith. I love the David Bowie deck right here. How the Fool, you can see all the traps down there, but he ain't stepping in none of those traps, is he, Virgo? Fun, fun, fun story, man. Hope you got something out of this. Namaste, Virgo. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.